Hi there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for the week of July 14th. This is a general message, so only take what resonates, and let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Sagittarius, please? Starting off with the Knight of Pentacles here. So it's time to get started on something. Something that is going to require some patience, some hard work, some reliability. The Moon card, something unseen. The World card coming through. The Hermit. And the Empress. Beautiful, beautiful energy coming through. So on the bottom, we're looking at the Chariot. This is a card of movement. You are moving on to something, victoriously, successfully moving on from something to something new. This is a card of energetic alignment. So get into the energy of where you're trying to go. Be in the energy of the wish fulfilled. Meaning that if you're looking for success, feel successful now. Look at your life and find ways for yourself to feel successful today. And that will attract you to where you're going. That'll bring that energy into you. If you are looking for love, look around your life and see where you can feel love today. And that energy will bring those situations to you. Here at the crown of your reading, we do have the Knight of Pentacles, and this speaks to needing to get started on something here. This is a card of reliability, patience, hard work, you needing to have those elements, or maybe someone is coming into your life with these aspects that is going to help you with their ability to work hard, be patient, and be reliable. But the Knight of Pentacles needs to get started. This is the slowest moving knight, and he's not taking any action, and he needs to take this pentacle and plant it like a seed in the field behind him so that it can grow. And like anything that needs to grow, that requires patience, hard work, reliability. Now we've also got the Moon card, and this speaks to unseen things, things that we don't see coming. When it can feel dark out and we can't see our way forward, we need to go within, trust our intuition, and trust that we are still taking the right steps forward. So the moon comes through when our path ahead seems murky and we need to trust our intuition. Now we do also have the Hermit card showing up. This is another card of going within, trusting your intuition. The Hermit is all about going on inner quest for personal truth, for spiritual illumination, and for clarity. Okay, so with the moon, things are not clear. And with the Hermit, you're going within to get that clarity. Those answers are within, this clarity that you're seeking. Time to go within. We also have the World card here. This speaks to the final ending of something, the completion of a chapter, a goal, or a lesson successfully. This is the very last major arcana card. So this is the end of the Fool's journey, successfully completing a journey here, which inevitably leads to the beginning of the journey again. Endings and beginnings coming through. And with the Empress card, this is speaking to handling these changes, these unseen challenges, with grace. The Empress is grace and beauty and joy and love and abundance. This is divine feminine energy. She attracts, she does not chase. So anything that you are trying to manifest here, this speaks to getting into that energetic alignment that I was speaking about earlier, where you feel the energy of what you're trying to manifest in order to bring it to you. The Empress does not have to leave her throne. Her manifestations come to her. She attracts them, she does not chase them. But let's go ahead and get some deeper insight into your message. What is this Knight of Pentacles coming through for Sagittarius, please? Wheel of Fortune. Big changes coming through. On the Moon card, we have the Queen of Wands. What do we have here for the world? The Empress showing up again. Okay. Double Empress energy today. We love to see it. On the Hermit, you have the Eight of Wands. And what do we have on the Empress over here? Three of Swords. Okay. On the bottom of the deck here, we do have the Seven of Cups. This is a little bit of confusion, some analysis paralysis, being unsure about your steps forward. And we can see that also with the Moon. You're not really sure what to commit to here. You're imagining all the good and bad ways something can turn out. And that's preventing you from really making the choice, making the commitment to the path forward. Here at your Knight of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a turnaround. This is a major turning point coming through in your life. This is good fortune and luck showing up for you. Now, the wheel can turn in both directions. And it's important that we come into a balanced, grounded place right in the middle of the wheel. That way, no matter what direction it turns, we are grounded and we are okay. This big turnaround, it could require some patience and some hard work here, but it's definitely time to get started on it. On your Moon card, we have the Queen of Wands. So being bold and assertive during this time is going to be pretty beneficial here, especially with this unseen nature, this unseen element that's coming through. Just because you can't see your way forward does not mean that you can't sit in a position of power. And the Queen of Wands, she is not afraid to start something without having all the answers. To build something as she goes, to learn as she goes. This is a queen of learning as she goes. So it doesn't matter if she can't see her way forward. She's not afraid to just keep going and figure it out on the way. So that energy is going to be very helpful for you this week with this unseen element coming through. Be bold, be assertive, trust that you are going in the right direction. And don't be afraid to learn as you go, to figure it out as you go. On your World card, we have the Empress. And the Empress is not very bold or assertive. She's very relaxed. This is very, like I said, this is divine feminine energy. So bringing these two things into balance, where you're bold, you're assertive, you don't care what people think, and also being soft and receptive and allowing. So bringing that into balance is going to be very beneficial for you this week, especially when this final chapter is coming to a completion here. Handling that with grace, with peace and beauty and joy and abundance. This is also perfect energy to be in if you are starting something new. And we do see this ending coming through. So there is absolutely a new beginning following that. So you are attracting this new beginning to you. You're attracting this major turning point coming through. And if you're having trouble seeing the way forward, trust that you're still on the right path and don't be afraid to be bold and assertive. On your Hermit card, we do have the Eight of Wands. And I was speaking earlier with the Hermit card, I was speaking about getting that inner clarity. You're looking for personal truth, looking for your way forward, and those answers are within. You're getting these answers. This Eight of Wands is about getting your answers, and it's coming in quick. You're getting those answers that you're looking for. You're getting this news that is arriving. This is quick change, quick action, quick news. Okay, so you are getting those answers from within, and it's coming in quickly. Now, here on the Empress, we have the Three of Swords. So this is speaking to feeling sad, some heartbreak, a sense of loss, maybe even depression. This could be over a breakup, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It's just speaking to heart healing. So in order to be in this Empress energy, our heart needs to be in the right place. And with all these swords in it, it's going to be hard to get into the right place. So the invitation here with Three of Swords is to take these swords out of our heart and allow ourselves the space and the grace to heal our heart space energy so that we can move forward with love and authenticity. That is the message coming through here this week. Heart healing, grace, beauty, abundance. Okay, you're starting something new here, but there is an element of really making sure that your heart is okay. And healing your heart is what's going to bring this turnaround through. Let's go ahead and get you your oracle messages. What are the oracle messages coming through for Sagittarius, please? Believe in the impossible. Okay. Coming through on the Wheel of Fortune. So fortune is stepping in to make the impossible possible for you. So believe in miracles this week. The answers you need are coming. I think I said that like 5 times. You're getting the answers you need. They're coming in quickly here with the Eight of Wands right over the Hermit. They're coming from within, okay? And this is also coming on the Moon, card of intuition. Those answers are coming. And your hard work is paying off. Coming right here on the Empress and the World, okay? The hard work that you've been putting in to heal your heart space energy, to get into this divine feminine energy of allowing, of abundance, okay? You are successfully completing that lesson. That hard work is paying off for you this week. So this is what I have for you this week, Sagittarius. This looks beautiful. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.